morning, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Thomas and Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of lightweight action, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Garcia's got a target on his opponent. From the moment he steps out of that locker room to every step he takes during this ring walk, you can see exactly what's in his scope. Real Deal's not giving us much indication of what kind of fight we're going to see based on this ring walk.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
Round number one, scheduled for the championship distance of 12.
Come on, kid.
When a right-handed fighter faces a southpaw like we see here tonight, Teddy, that right jab is right up against his jab.
That's absolutely right. And you know what? That's a great point, because there lies maybe the greatest advantage for the southpaw, because now the orthodox fighter doesn't feel comfortable using his jab. It doesn't land. It doesn't have the clearance that it usually has. And therefore, he doesn't use it, and he hurts himself.
Able to block and counter back. Garcia. Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. Little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook. Garcia's in bad shape. Able to look at that. Garcia's down. Will he be out? Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Good block by Garcia. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Garcia's jacked by an uppercut. The Flash is stunned and he is hurt. Teddy, explain this to me. Hey, this fighter was just staggered and stunned. Now all of a sudden he's defending beautifully.
Yeah, because he's on instinct now. Before he was thinking, he was overthinking. That happens out in life in a lot of places. And now he's not. Now just naturally, instinctively, survival mode is there. He's doing all the things, Joe, that he was taught in the gym. Things he couldn't do before because he was worried about doing them. He had too many things clogging his head.
What a great round this has turned into. After doing the hurting, now he's the one hurt.
Joe, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Hard to believe that they can keep up like that. One of those rounds that you just won't forget. Both guys able to land big punches on the other.
Oh, in the old days, they'd be snapping one of those capsules under their nose, you know, smelling salt, ammonia capsules. Not allowed anymore. They want to wake them up, get them together. Now you got to dump a little water on them, send them out.
Okay, you're doing good. You're doing good. Keep it up, all right? Very good. Very good.
I wonder if those 60 seconds were enough, Teddy. He was knocked down in that last round. Now he's right back out there.
That 60 seconds has been enough for fighters in his position before. This sport's been around way over 100 years. It's up to him to do the things he needs to do early on in this round.
Garcia is in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. Able to cover up that gut. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Flash is absorbing a hook. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Garcia is clinching a lot, Teddy, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. I mean, you got to wonder if the referee's going to start coming in there, give him a few warnings right now. But he's got to get himself together. That's what he's trying to do. And then hopefully he can find a way to get on the offense.
The Flash's effort has been admirable, but I don't think he's getting the results he would like to get here. He's tiring himself.
Yeah, what I think is starting to happen here, Joe, we saw him throwing a lot of punches, but not real effective punches. I'm wondering now, he's ahead right now in this part of the fight.
Garcia's banged by a left hand. Big shot he just scored with. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time? Garcia's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him.
Don't give him a chance to set his feet and get any punches off.
There you go.
You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his misses.
You got any more of these?
You have to start throwing in volume in there. Throwing volume.
He has a new round in front of him, but I don't know that there's any. He's been down numerous times tonight, including that last round.
You never know what a person's capable of when they're pushed to the brink, but this would be very unlikely. It would be spectacular.
Real deals! Hurt bad by a right hand. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Move your head.
And he ties up on the inside.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Need to block more. Body shot.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. The Flash's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round. Real deal! Stunned, and he is hurt. Solid. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Pace yourself.
Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Garcia. And he engages in the clinch. Good right hand. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Focus.
The Flash is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
Punch, punch.
10 seconds to go in this 3rd round. Garcia's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
He's just beating you to punch. That's all.
We got it.
You need to throw more. If you're not punching, he is.
All we need is water up there. That's
Listen,
it.
I'm not going to stand here and watch
don't
you
need
take
that.
those
Throw it
shots.
away.
Carry it away and you catch him. Got that? It's going to happen. You're going to catch him. You're going to catch him.
So 3 rounds are in the books here. Real Deal is up 2 rounds to 1 on Teddy's scorecard. Punch stats don't always tell the story, but in this case, he's been the busier man, throwing more punches.
Yeah, but he's also had to do a lot more work just to keep his opponent off him, just to keep him defensive. Does that hurt him as the fight goes on?
You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before. And then you have to beat David Copperfield. A little bit of a magician, a little smoke and mirrors, and con your opponent. Let him think you're all right. Let him think you even want to fight when really you just want to buy a little time.
Very accurate with the overhand right. Accurate with the straight left. Good flush shot upstairs. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Really frustrating his opponent now. Real deal, so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Real Deal's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Don't walk into him. We got it. Don't.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Just like that.
Unable to connect by Real Deal. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Pace yourself.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. There it is! Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. It's over. Fight is over. The Flash's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. Garcia's come from behind victory steals the show tonight, Teddy.
The Cardiac Kid strikes. At least that's what I'm calling him.
He does it by knockout. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.